power belongs to the people.
Yes.
The constitution is made by the people, for the people.
Awesome.
That means we are more powerful than the constitution. We can change even the constitution of this country. And so what Babaman is trying to say is telling us, exercise the power you have indirectly. You have the power to stop this, okay? You know, Simba, we have the most incompetent, lazy, peculiar parliament this time around. The other day, they passed the finance bill. Then they rushed to the president and told him, hey, things are thick down there. Change some few things here. Yet they are the very same people who passed it.
Yes.
Now, they're the guys who, by the way, we are not privatizing these government corporations. We are selling them. We are selling them. Yes, there's a difference between privatizing and selling. We are actually selling them. And you know, now the biggest problem is that we have cartels and we have wheel dealers and businessmen in power, corrupt to the core, okay? That means we will not be able to control what we eat in this country if Kenya seed goes. These guys will import GMO because it will be cheaper. Okay, these guys will bring the bad, or what would you call the worst form of fuel in this country because it's cheaper. Substandard, that is the word I was looking for. They are going to collapse this country because these are the wheel dealers who are going to buy these state corporations. By the way, the country has gone to the dogs. This country has no soul. The president is not able to control his cartels. There are too many of them. And by the way, the president needs to choose between his cartel friends in government and the people of this country. Because Babaman is right when he says that is not the way to go. And you know, Babaman is still a politician. You know, politics and timing is everything. Yeah. It was very important for him to allow them to do what they needed to do that time. Now Babaman is speaking the language of the people. And it's hard, it's so sad that Babaman might be the best president after Kibaki this country will never have. And it's so unfortunate that he might also do all these things for Kenyans. And when I'm not saying we vote for Babaman, I'm not here to campaign for him. But what we need to do is we need to re-strategize how we vote in this country, what inspires us to vote. Because we never saw these things when they were campaigning, when Kenya Kwanza was campaigning. This is ill-advised for the president to sell these state corporations. And we need to stand up to him. As much as we want to support him, as much as we want him to be a good president, we need to tell him, Mr. President, on this, we cannot work together. And so we want to encourage Babaman to continue speaking what he's speaking. That is the language of the people down there. And I'm actually very impressed by the people of Moya. They said, if you're going to sell this, Moya millers, sell it to us. So why? So that we can control these millers for us. And you know, this country is a net importing country. The wheel dealers who are going to buy these state corporations, they are going to kill them so that they can import cheap things. So they will kill Moya millers so that they can import cheaper rice.
Plastic rice.
Yes, plastic rice for us. Yeah, the other day you saw we are dealing with unfit edible oil.
Allegedly, according to CAPS.
Yes.
Yes.
You know, that's a body we can. That is a body we can trust. That is their work.
Yes.
If they say it is unfit, let me tell you, these are things we cannot debate.
That's it.
If they say it is unfit, it is unfit.
That's it.
And Simba now, where does that leave Kenyans? You know, I was thinking about it when I was coming this morning. And I was actually thinking, what about the children we are bringing up? They cannot speak for themselves. Who will speak for them when they are being fed this poison? Innocently, we are going to buy these edible oils at the supermarket because now these are the things they will say. Edible oil has gone down because it's cheaper, so they will tell us that they are, stabilizing the economy. But this is what people are consuming. Who will speak for these children who cannot speak for themselves? No, that is the country we are speaking about. And you know, the president might, by the way, be innocent in some instance, because if Simba today you happen to be a president and I'm your friend, you will appoint me to a parastatal or a CS somewhere. I do not have to consult you on some of the things I will do. Where hata wewe ukiwa president utakuwa unaona vitu zingine kwa news. And so we are asking the president to control these dogs of his. There are too many. They will bite everything in this country. And we need him to take control. These are the things that Kenyans elected him for. If he doesn't do many things, let him take care of Kenyans. Take care of what we consume, Mr. President. If we sell Kenya seeds, my God, we are going to consume GMO in this country?
Does it?
What becomes of those children who cannot speak for themselves? What becomes of the people who cannot speak for themselves? And you know, I was telling Mary the other day, the media houses are the only platforms right now that we can use to speak the truth to the powers that are, my friend. Because if we don't speak the truth now, my brother, this country is going to sink. And history is going to judge us very harshly. Our children will ask, what manner of cowards were our fathers that all these atrocities happened and none of them spoke?
Sankara, let's hear what ODM said yesterday. ODM said